All right. How's everybody doing today? Tonight, I should say. Here we go. Let's get set up and rip 16 boxes of Stadium Club. All righty. How's everybody's weekend so far? Guess it's over now. Guys, how is everybody? How we doing? Let's get it popping in here. Stadium Club coming up. What's up, Elijah? Get this. Ha! I'm gonna try.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases tightly, the
16-box case.
undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Filth Bomb Breaks. It's time for Filth Bomb.
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight, 16-box case of Topps Stadium Club baseball. I'm burned out from the weekend, so expect some verbal errors, as I would say. Burned out. But I'm here for this, and I love Stadium Club. I love Stadium Club. Last case, we hit at least 3 chrome autos, a whole bunch of numbered autos, a number of case hits. Get it. Box Numero Uno. Kind of a marathon case, but a little bit less packs than kids were not signing for anyone. None of the players were signing at all? Red Christian Walker, Ellie De La Cruz, and a Drake Baldwin rookie. Red Kumar Rocker, Ketel Marte blue. Don't see a lot of them in the cases. Usually, I think we got like 4 in the last case, maybe. The young players. Were the old players? Like, man. I'm trying to think of who would have been there that's not in the WBC. Red Chipper. Dalton Rushing in case of emergency. Ben Rice, rookie. I remember growing up in Philly, or outside of Philly, and in Citizens Bank Park back in the day, you could go in so early. Nice one there. Hee-Song Kim bronze parallel for Rodney. They have, is the food and beer and stuff like that cheaper in spring trading? I've never gone. Zach Wheeler red. Oh, that's right. I knew that. Red Matt Olson, Roki Sasaki, concentration. Roki concentration. The D-backs blue was for Omar. Oh, really? They even got to make their money. What are ticket prices like in spring training? I would assume cheap. I don't know. Freddie Freeman red. Can you bring food in the stadiums? I know, like, certain places you still can. Red Zach Gallen, Sammy Sosa, Savage Sluggers, Jacob Wilson, rookie. Red is going to be Chase DeLander. Might be our autograph. Yeah. All right. I see an A's logo in the background. I don't know what that means. For this card, at least. That's not A's. Dylan Dingler. That is an A's logo, though. For the Detroit Tigers. And Michael Dyer. Nick Kurtz, rookie, red. Derek Jeter. In case of emergency, Mike Trout. The Millville Meteor. A red Austin Riley and an orange Matt Shaw. Sorry, bronze Matt Shaw. Chicago Cubs going to Jason MC. Jason MC. Oh my God. 160? I guess because it's Mets Yankees. Jace Young and a Savage Slugger Aaron Judge. With all the guys that not there, that's crazy. Who did the Mets even have there? Because I know they have guys on, I guess, what, Lindor? Maybe? Cam Smith, red. Jacob Wilson, yours for the taking. Soto is in the WBC. Lindor didn't go, right? Houston Astros went to Elijah in the mini. Red Ezekiel Tovar. He didn't play. Oh my God. Nolan Shanwell, Felix Hernandez. Last pack of the first box. Red Brenton Doyle. Red Brenton Doyle. I need some top loaders. They are here, though. I just need to open them. Bo Bichette played. I saw his... He didn't make a team. Isn't he from Canada, too? Gregory Polanco? Is that who you're talking about? No way. Gregory Polanco. Maybe there's another Polanco. Placido Polanco, right? 09 Phillies. Box number 2. Different one. Red's going to be Andrew Benintendi and a Junior Caminero, yours for the taking. Who pitched for the teams? Anybody I would know? Joey Votto, red. Drake Baldwin, rookie card. Red, Yu Darvish. Nick Kurtz, Savage Sluggers. Houston is going to, Oakland is going to Adam on the board with a Savage Sluggers, Nick Kurtz. Red is going to be Spencer Schwellenbach. Imagine that. That is a rookie. They forgot to put the logo on there. Will Smith for the Dodgers. That is a blue foil going to Rodney. Oh, Peralta pitched. He's, I guess, going to be their ace. Maybe. Good pitcher. Red, Caden Dana, rookie for the Angels, and a Wade Boggs, in case of emergency, break glass in the Red Sox uniform. Okay, that's cool. Matt Shaw, red for the Cubs, and a Nolan Ryan concentration for the Astros. Skeens card is cool. Zach Neto, red. Red, Jimmy Rollins for the Phillies, and a Crime Dog for the Bravos. Shohei Ohtani. No spot for Lombard on the team, though, right? Spencer and Lombard not going to be on the team, I'm hearing, right? That's our auto. Does look like a rookie auto. Adolis Garcia, red. Jacob Wilson, rookie. It looks like a pitcher. Baltimore? Who the heck is that? Cade Povich. My God. John Mathias. Starting out with two stankers. Put it there until we get a better one. Yuck. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Red O'Neal Cruz. Christian Campbell in case of emergency. Guys, we're going to post a Series 1 hobby break tomorrow. And after the break, we'll random all the names and teams. We'll random the teams. And anybody who bought a full spot is random for their team to become free. So if you buy the Yankees, the Dodgers, or the Marlins, the highest team or the lowest team, you are in the random to get your team free. You'll either get break credit back or I'll just refund your payment. Either way. David Festa, red, and a Craig Biggio, bronze. Houston Astros going to Elijah. Yankees could use a little more youth, right? Am I wrong in saying that? Justin Henry Malloy, Corbin Carroll. Francisco Lindor, red. That's what I thought. Chase Utley, red, and a Yori Perez for the Marlins. once again. Oh, we do have our black and white. There was our, I don't know if they're black and white or negatives, but we've only gotten, I think they're black and white. Only one in the whole last case. Chandler Simpson red. We'll put that in top loader. And that's upside down. Uh-oh. How about the captain? Black and white. These are SSP. We got one in the entire last case, and it was Max Fried. So back-to-back case. Back. Lucas just started. Box 2. No reds yet. Sorry, there's a fly in here. I don't know where that. I guess this warm weather is bringing him out. Derek Jeter, SSP. New York Yankees. Going to Kyle Schmidt from the Mini. There may have been a Joey Votto insert. I don't remember. There was... Stephen Kwan, red, and an orange Salvador Perez. So, or sorry, bronze. Bronze Salvi. All right, box 3. Red is going to be Marcelo Meyer for the Red Sox, and a yours for the taking Jackson Holiday. Marcelo Meyer, Red Sox, going to Jason Hooper. Logan Henderson and a Bryce Harper blue. So a lot more blues in this case than the last. Nice Bryce Harper blue. These are short printed. Going to Eugene Henderson. Moises Ballesteros and a Rhett Lauder. Dylan Cruz rookie. Red Rafael Devers. And another Bryce Harper. Trevor Hoffman and a Bobby Witt Jr. Savage Sluggers. Savage Slugger. Red of Salvi and a Altuve in case of emergency. Micah Bell red in the Phillies uniform. Going to Eugene and a Jose Altuve insert card. Ozzie Albies red and a Nolan Ryan bronze. Going to the Astros. Sorry, autos need to pick up here. Where are we at? Where are we at with that? Bo Bichette red. Yours for the taking, Juan Soto. Nothing big. Well, I guess the best card was... a Jeter black and white. You only get one of these per case, so that's a solid card. I don't know if the sales support it, but they definitely are rare. You do not get more than one in a case. There's a fly in here, and it's freaking me out, and I have no idea how it got in my house. Here's our auto. Angels. Oh, my God. Remember when Ohtani's card used to look like that? I know it's not Ohtani. That is not an autograph. Sorry about that. Definitely looked like a little bit of, look, I'll show you. The white right there looks like the autos. Glad that that's not our auto. We have a Roger Clemens and a Mackenzie Gore. Yeah, definitely a nice card. I have no idea what they sell for, but it's a good one. I definitely did play you, for sure. Totally played you. Ryan Howard for the Phillies, and we have a green. It's not an autograph. That's Agustin Ramirez to... Oh, sorry. Wow, almost the same pose. Agustin Ramirez and Sandy Alcantara. That is like the same exact end of the dugout pose. That is wild. Sandy Alcantara to 199 for the Miami Marlins and Omar Martinez. Wow. I sure did play you. Luke Keeschel, red rookie, and a Savage Slugger, Vlad Guerrero. Nick Kurtz, rookie, red Hee-Sung Kim. And for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. First 3 autos, kind of meh. Rookie auto for the Miami Marlins going to Israel Omar Martinez. All right, let's just get rid of these. Are bad luck right now. Those are our first 3 autos. Sweeney Povich, Griffin Conine. I don't know about that. Well, I do know. I'm just not saying. Okay, 2 packs left and get into a better box than that. Jeez. Jazz Chisholm, Matt Shaw, insert card. And we have a bronze for the Orioles, I believe. Grayson Rodriguez. Going to John Malcolm. Okay, box number 4. Let's get into a better box here. Logan Gilbert, red. The Mariners. I see the number of people jumping in the room is a lot bigger. We're posting a Aaron Nola red and a Max Scherzer insert. Going to post a Series 1 hobby case tomorrow, and we're going to give away one team. One person who buys their team, we will random after the break, and someone will get their team for free, even if it's the most expensive team. Randy Arozarena, red. Red David Ortiz and a Griffey Savage Slugger. Nolan Ryan, red. And numbered 26 of 99, Jackson Merrill, in case of emergency. Going to Omar Gomez. It's probably better than some of the autos we pulled already. Jackson Merrill, in case of emergency, what appears to be a teal color to 99. John Beardy and a Hee-Sung Kim in case of emergency. Vientos and Longoria for the Rays. That is a bronze parallel. 2 per box. Last case, we definitely did not get 2 in every box. Tampa Bay Rays is going to Omar Martinez. Red Corbin Carroll and a Juan Soto, yours for the taking. After this box, I got to change the music. This thing keeps having commercials. Marcus Semien, red. Cam Smith, rookie. Mark McGuire, red. And a Pedro Martinez, concentration. Green to 199. Alex Bregman, red. Green to 199. Let's get something color match. Come on. Padres again. Jackson Merrill to 199 again. The other one was 99. San Diego Padres going to Omar Gomez. Funny, that box had 2 Jackson Merrill numbered parallels. Wouldn't that be crazy if we got a Jackson Merrill numbered auto? Pedro Martinez and Christian Campbell, rookie insert for the Red Sox. Appears to be another rookie autograph behind a Luis Severino red. Rookie autograph. Good luck, everybody. That's definitely going to be a Met, right? Luis Angel Acuna. Yeah. Not a Met anymore, but that's a cool card. New York Mets. Going to Gordon. New York Mets going to Gordon. So, where's all the chrome autos like we got last time? Jeez. Did we get lucky? Kodai Senga, Dalton Rushing. Cade Horton rookie, Miguel Cabrera, Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. Bronze parallel, Pittsburgh. Going to Christopher. All right, that was box 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vlad and Chorio insert. All right, let me put on a different playlist that doesn't have commercials. This is getting crazy. And we'll have 12 boxes left. So like 4 for free, almost. Here we go. We're due. Big time. Big time due here. Come on. Well, that pack was backwards. What does that even mean? What is that? Oh, God. Please don't be a box full like this. Clayton Kershaw. Bronze parallel for the LA Dodgers. Going to Rodney. Please don't be like that. Oh, yeah. For sure. Soto and Sugano. Ha! Whoops. Hopefully this is a sign of something cool. Tarek Skubal concentration and a Joe Mauer red. There's another Nick Kurtz rookie. Ha! Second black and white, and it's Yankees. We definitely did not get 2 in our last case. Garrett Cole for the Yankees, black and white parallel. Going to Kyle from the mini. This pack is all screwed up. That's those inserts. If you look at the screen, the prices are on the screen, Edward. The break is full, but every price is on the screen. Reggie Jackson. Cheapest team is probably $30, maybe $40. Highest is 3 something, maybe. Jackson Jobe blue for the Detroit Tigers. Going to Michael Dyer. It got me way messed up right now. Who does that? Who puts 3 base cards and then the stuff in the middle? Case of emergency, Christian Campbell, red Riley Green, and then 3 facing that one. Look, like 3 this way, 2 this way, Shane McClanahan bronze, and then 3 the right way. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays, going to Omar Martinez. So we're probably just going to end up seeing our auto like randomly. Nick Kurtz red and a Jackson Churio insert card. Oakland going to Adam Hunsdorf. Hope all is well, Adam. Nick Kurtz in the house. Let's see if we can turn that into something cool. See. Oh. Cal Ripken Jr. Members only. Case hit. Going to the Baltimore Orioles. 2 nights in a row for the Orioles. John Malcolm. 2 nice Ripkins. Consecutive nights. Members only. Gold stamp. Super short print. Next, I think we got 1 in the last case. Awesome short printed card. Cal Ripken Jr. back-to-back nights. Last night we got a color match orange refractor. Ben Williamson and Rhett Lauder. Shohei Ohtani red. We'll top load that boy. Dodgers going to Rodney. 3 packs left. Where's our autograph? Here we go. Brooks Lee red. Cal Ripken Jr. insert. What is happening here? Please don't make any more of the boxes like this. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys saw that. Jacob Wilson red. Orange refractor auto number to 25. How about a Hall of Famer? What uniform is that going to be in? What uniform we got? Looks like it's in the right one. Texas Rangers, 20 of 25. Ivan Rodriguez. Orange refractor on card auto. What a beauty. Pudge for the win. Going to Sean Beck. Beautiful card there for Sean. Congrats, buddy. See if we can make a mess or make sense of this mess of these cards. Awesome card there, Sean. Congratulations. I don't know if you're in the live, but hey, that's a banger. Orange refractor on card Hall of Fame auto. We're back. We're back. Wade Boggs, Cole Ragans. All right, hopefully this next box does not have the cards like that. That was brutal. Josh had it right. That had me all messed up. Thank goodness. Rookie, Nolan Ryan, red. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., gold. Refractor. Sorry, that's senior. I apologize. Senior. Los Angeles Angels going to Kenny Andrade. Savage Slugger, Vlad Guerrero Sr., numbered to 50. Cool card there for Kenny. Thank you. Red, Luis Severino. Yiner Diaz and a Hunter Green. There's a James Wood rookie card. We do have a green to 199. Seiya Suzuki to 199 for the Cubbies. Going to Jason Mammer Cox. And a red Miguel Cabrera. Seiya Suzuki, red. Yours for the taking, Wyatt Langford. Mookie Betts, red. King Felix, concentration. Mark Vientos, Chandler Simpson rookie. Brent Rooker, red, and a Mike Trout Savage Slugger. Uh-oh, we got a yellow. It is an auto, so that's an extra auto, right? 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess not. Well, yellows are the short printed autos. Yellows are the short printed autos. Looks like a vet, I think. It's a rookie. Yellow rookie. Shohei Ohtani red in front of it. Looks kind of like Greg Maddox's auto in the beginning, but it is Richard Fitz for the Boston Red Sox and Jason Hooper. Richard Fitz yellow autograph. Red Michael King. In case of emergency, Frank Thomas. I feel like I missed a couple. Got to pull out all the rookies, etc. But trying to put the stuff I want to sleeve in one pile. What is that? Oh, wow, look at that. Super weird background. It almost looked like a redemption. Marcelo Meyer, rookie. Jacob Wilson, red. Shane McClanahan, bronze parallel. Second Jacob Wilson, red for Oakland. Going to Adam. Adley Rutschman, red. Roki Sasaki, yours for the taking. Chase Petty and Cam Smith. 3 packs left. Looks like we do have another parallel auto, so that is an extra hit. That's an extra hit. That is an extra hit. Let's wait. We'll do that one in a sec here. Paul Konerko and Derek Jeter in case of emergency. I thought the yellows sometimes might be the extras. Alex Bregman and an Ozzie Albies bronze for the Atlanta Braves. Finally on the board, Zach Librand. Sorry, I need to ask my wife for a cough drop. I guess I lost my voice from talking at the card show for three days nonstop and doing 2 or 3 breaks in between. Maybe it's only 2, second or third, I can't remember. But I've been talking since Friday morning nonstop. 46 of 99. Ooh, I know who that is. Paulie K. Paul Konerko for the White Sox. White Sox absolute legend. Going to Scott Arizo. Cool card there. Thank you. Congrats. How much is that? White Sox are only $39 team. That's a cool card for 39 bucks. Congrats, Scott. Paulie K. I'm going to say that's Aqua Auto. Numbered to 99. Red is going to be Thomas Sajaci and a David Ortiz. Savage Sluggers. Is that another yellow auto? That is another yellow auto. Back-to-back boxes. Back-to-back boxes with a yellow auto. These are short print. This is sideways, John. Does not look like a rookie, but I've been wrong before. Good luck, my friends. Let's get it. Looks like somebody hanging out in the outfield for the Chicago Cubs. Going to Jason Mammer Cox. Who we got? Is that Ian Happ? Ian Happ autograph.
Yeah.
Somebody said the print run on these is like $250 or something. Nice card there for certain. Going to Jason MC. Giancarlo Stanton and Kobe Mayo. Chase Miedroth, and there it is. Look at that. That looks just like the Sandy Alcantara. Standing at the top of the dugout, Agustin Ramirez, bronze, going to the Miami Marlins, and Omar Martinez. Ryan Zimmerman and Griffey. Love that card. Whoever had the Mariners, I think it was Kyle in the last break. Let me keep one of those Griffies. Super stoked on that. See if we can get Kyle Schmidt some cool Griffies. We have another yellow autograph. Yes, I am not kidding. Buster Posey, red. Second auto, two double auto box, 2 in a row now. So 2 in last box, 2 in this box. Is that George Kirby? Am I wrong? George Kirby.
Yeah.
Yellow George Kirby autograph. 3.53 ERA last year. Solid pitcher. Made the playoffs for the first time in a minute. Seattle Mariners. Going to Kyle Schmidt. George Kirby, yellow SP autograph. Connor Norby, red, and a Dylan Cruz in case of emergency break glass. Matt Chapman and a Manny Machado Gatorade Bath bronze. Padres, once again. San Diego going to Omar Gomez. Kirby's good, right, Kyle? He's one of your better starters, I thought. Like, is he your 2 or 3? Am I wrong? Grayson Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo. Is that a third black and white? We got 1 in the last case. That is wild. It is a rookie for the Dodgers, too. I think that's a good one. Hee-Song Kim, black and white. That is the 3rd black and white. And yes, I had no idea you could get more than 1 per case for the Dodgers and Gordon. Craig Biggio, Hunter Green. Yeah, I knew he was one of the better starters. Spencer Strider, red. Two double auto boxes in a row. We take that every day of the week, god damn it. Hunter Green, yours for the taking, Vladdy. Red is J-Rod. Zach Wheeler. No beam team yet. Hopefully we get one. William Contreras red. Nolan Ryan insert. Last pack of this box. I think that was box 7. I could be wrong. Luis Castillo. So a couple Mariners in that box. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is box 8. This will mark halfway. No beam team, but we've gotten a members only, which is a really tough pull. Hopefully we get a photographer's proof. We did not get one in the last case. Kobe Mayo red, Cal Ripken Jr. Insert. Savage Slugger. Red Larry Walker. Oh, look at that. For a Phillies fan with the Harry Kalas patch, so I believe that's a 2009 picture. 10 of 25 rainbow foil SP auto of Jason Worth. If you're a Phillies fan and went through the era, which I think Eugene did, that is sick. They wore that HK patch in either 2009 or 2010. Trying to remember. I think it was 09. One of the GOATs of that 08 Phillies team. Damn, nice one there. Big fan of that card. Had no idea he was even in the set. Rainbow foil to 25. Brooks Lee red and a J-Rod in case of emergency. Horton rookie. Maddox red and an Arozarena bronze for the Seattle Mariners. 1 or 2 per box, so that's been going back and forth now. Rookie, Cole Ragans red. Yours for the taking, Jackson Jobe. Caleb Durbin rookie. Matt McClain red. Adolis Garcia. These packs are so easy to open, which makes life so good. If you've ever been a breaker or anything like that, or ripped a bunch like a Series 1 case or a Heritage case. Heritage is really hard to open. They put a ton of glue on those packs. Nick Kurtz, red again. I think we have 2 of those going to Adam. Concentration of Pedro. Talk about another legend Philly. Pedro showed up for 1 year for a couple games and pieced out. Barry Larkin, red. Color match. Jacob Wilson, rookie. George Kirby, red. Albert Pujols, Savage Slugger. Michael Bush. See the fly. There's our auto. Fly's dead. Fly's dead. He was on another box. Don't worry, it's not a box. It's going to your house. And it wasn't a box of cards either. Come on, baby. Did that say Tampa Bay? Yeah. Tampa Bay going to Omar Martinez. Shane McClanahan autograph. Shane McClanahan autograph. Omar once again. Thank you so much, guys. That box had the Jason Worth in it. So, right? 3 boxes in a row. 3 boxes in a row with double auto. That's wild. Paul Skeens red. Case of emergency Pujols. So 3 boxes in a row with double autos. The one was 2 yellows. Paul Skeens going to Pittsburgh. And Christopher. Meyer, rookie. Denzel Clark, and a Byron Buxton bronze for the Minnesota Twins and Michael Dyer. Buxton did not get traded, right? There's all those rumors he was going to all sorts of different teams. He stayed put, right, Buxton? They traded Correa, I know that. Correa is just a disaster of a signing. Probably was hurt. Mets probably made a good move. Ronald Acuna Jr. red. Gunnar Henderson, yours for the taking, Baltimore Orioles. Jose Altuve. Freddie Freeman. Same code. I have no idea. Oh, doesn't even matter. Look at every card. Jackson Job, red rookie. And a concentration of Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Huh. Yeah. There's another Aqua 99. There's a Drake Baldwin red. Buxton to the Dodgers confirmed. I saw Aaron Judge to the Phillies confirmed. He's been hanging out with Schwarber and Harper the whole time. Judge and Harper especially, but a lot of with Schwarber too. Send Judge over to Philly. Never, ever, ever would happen. Numbered to 99. What uniform we got there? Could be a lot of different ones, but it is the Orioles. Going to John Malcolm. It is Gunnar Henderson to 99. Gunnar Henderson to 99. Probably more numbered cards than the last case. We got like something like six numbered cards in the last case. It was really tough sledding, as I like to say, for numbered stuff at least. We did hit some incredible autos in that last case. Cade Horton Orange Refractor auto being my favorite, I think. Such a clean card. Corbin Carroll and Otani Savage Slugger. LA Dodgers going to Gordon. Red Bobby Witt Jr. And that's a nice one too. Drake Baldwin. Blue foil for the Atlanta Braves going to Zach Librand. These are SP. 3 or 4 per case. It's starting to seem. Nice hit, Zach. Best rookie on Atlanta by far. Aaron Nola red. In case of emergency, Ichiro. Josh Naylor and Evan Longoria bronze for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay was cheap, right? $39. Solid break for Tampa. David Ortiz and J-Rod. Red Tarek Skubal and a Drake Baldwin rookie card. Shota Imanaga red and a Clayton Kershaw concentration. Red Logan Evans and a Fernando Tatis Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Pete Alonso. What is that? Oh, it's one of those cards that have like a high top. Is that a Nick York autograph? My bad, guys. Nick York autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Boring one again. Going to Chris Heath. We got him in the last case. He signed enough to have one in every single case, apparently. Jackson Holiday was your red. So, boring box so far. My goodness. See if we can turn that around. Nick Kurtz, Mark McGuire, and Mike Schmidt. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. He's got the lettuce flowing in that pick. Carlton was at the show yesterday. John Beardy for the Cubs bronze parallel. Carlton is morphing into Bruce Jenner. I don't know if you guys seen pictures. I'm not saying Caitlyn Jenner. I'm saying Bruce Jenner. Steve Carlton is looking a lot like Bruce Jenner. Like the skin thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like that overly Botoxed, artificially young skin. You know what I'm talking about? Pedro Martinez, Bobby Witt Jr. Red is Clayton Kershaw. John Birdie red and a Chris Sale concentration. Last pack of this box. It will have a green in it. Those are numbered to 199. There's a Max Muncy rookie red for the A's. All right, let's see something cool here. Green for the A's. It is a rookie. It's sideways, though. Max Muncy to 199. Oakland going to Adam. Two, 4, 6, 7 boxes left. Red is going to be Schwellenbach. Red's going to be A-Rod. Concentration is going to be Johan Santana. All right, why are these not opening as good? There we go. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Red is going to be Stephen Kwan. That's like our 5th black and white. They must run funny in these cases. My God. Luis Castillo, black and white. Luis Castillo, black and white. Seattle Mariners. Kyle Schmidt. They must run really weird, hot and cold. That is bizarre. Royce Lewis, red. Cal Ripken Jr. and a James Wood rookie card. That is a numbered auto. That should be numbered to 199. Hopefully it's a good vet. No, 90. I think it's 99. I think these are 99. 4 of 99. Good luck, everybody. Ooh. Yankees. New York Yankees. Going to Kyle Schmidt. Who do we got? Not Volpe, is it? I don't think so. That is Anthony Volpe. 4 of 99. 4 of 99, Anthony Volpe. Okay. There's a star vet auto. Star. I know Anthony Volpe and the Yankees fans hate him. Matt Olson, Kobe Mayo insert. Kyle Schmidt grabbed the Yankees in the mini. Chandler Simpson red and a Kobe Mayo bronze. That's almost a color match. It's not the numbered orange, but Kobe Mayo for the Baltimore Orioles bronze. Almost a color match. Going to John. Chandler Simpson going to Omar Martinez. Garrett Cole and Roki, yours for the taking. Shohei Ohtani red for the 3rd time, I believe. I think we got 3 of those. Los Angeles Dodgers going to Rodney. fatigue setting in. Red Cade Horton for the Cubbies and a break glass of Mike Trout. Jason Bammer Cox grabbing the Cade Horton. Red Dalton Rushing and a Yamamoto insert. Jacob Wilson red. We've hit a lot of reds multiple times. Very weird. Six boxes left after this one. Kevin Alcantara and Juan Soto. I could use a soda with some caffeine in it right now. Joey Votto. And a Logan Gilbert glue. Seattle Mariners going to Kyle Schmidt. Marcelo Meyer, Zach Neto, and a Xavier Edwards bronze for the Marlins. Marlins, once again, one of our two Omars in this break. Last pack of the box. Still looking for one of those beam teams and other things. Max Scherzer, Wyatt Langford. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 6 boxes left. Oh, no. Here we go again. Here we go again. Jordan Westberg red. Oh, my goodness. Tops just wiling out. There's a James Wood. Cam Smith. Red Derek Jeter to go with your black and white. New York Yankees is Kyle as well. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. red and a blue Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Cleveland Guardians have been a little quiet. Going to John Schwartz. Mike Schmidt, Cam Smith, red. Oh no is right. I'm gonna just take my, I know what to do now. I know what to do. It's all good. 2, 3. Corbin Burns, red, and a Bobby Witt Jr. Gatorade Bath bronze. Kansas City also quiet. Going to Peter Thor. Thanks, Peter. Hope all is well. Red Nolan Shanwell and a Christian Campbell insert. 3, 4. Pete Crow Armstrong red. Yamamoto and Jung-Hoo Lee. Look at that. First half of the box, 0 issues. Just remembering what to do. Rafael Devers, red. Brian Wu, bronze. I knew there was something in there that I missed. Brian Wu. Woo, woo, woo. Kenny Wu. Seattle going to Kyle. Seattle has a lot of cards in here. Biggio and Merrill. Houston and San Diego. Another one. How about that? For the Tigers, members only, Gleyber Torres. Nice one there for sure. Detroit Rock City going to Michael Dyer. 2 members only. Was not expecting that at all. Tough pulls for sure. Gleyber and Ripken. Zach Gallen and Johan Santana. No auto yet. Judgeruski. Case of emergency, Ichiro. Grayson Rodriguez, red. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Ozzy Albies, red. Savage Slugger, Vlad. Giancarlo Stanton. Last pack of the box. Oh, boy. I can tell already, I think. Look at that. My God. Filth Bomb. Nasty. Cam Smith. Refractor Rookie On-Card Auto. Chrome. Houston Astros went to Elijah. Consolation prize in the mini. That's one of the best hits in the break so far. Absolutely sick hit there for the Astros. Congratulations, Elijah. I'm sure you fell asleep. But that, my friend, is a banger. Nice auto. One of the top rookies. Probably top 5, I would say. Some of the guys are trending down, and Cam Smith is starting to trend back up. Nice hit there, dude. Come on, camera. So 2 chrome autos, which is solid. And 3 boxes with double autos. We got 5 boxes left.
Very nice.
Forgot we even had that button. We're going to have to use that one more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That set has nasty names in it. That is a die-cut auto. Most of the names are good. Most. It's a rookie. Come on. Here we go. 28 of 99. Wow, that is Christian Campbell, isn't it? Going yard. Christian Campbell die-cut auto, numbered to 99. Jason Hooper, you went from non-existent to a really nice one there. Going yard. Christian Campbell rookie auto die-cut to 99. Nice hit there, bud. About time the Red Sox did something. Miguel Cabrera and a Rhett Lauder bronze for the Cincinnati Reds. And Lucas Novotny. Cade Horton. Seiya Suzuki and Jackson Jobe on the inserts. Marcus Semien and a Dylan Cruz blue. So that's crazy. Way more blues and black and whites in this case. Dylan Cruz, Washington Nationals going to Eugene. Blue parallel, blue foil parallel. That pack has extra cards for sure. Mookie Betts and Hunter Green. Paul Konerko and a Jacob Wilson in case of emergency. All right. If you're just joining us, guys, we're posting a Series 1 break tomorrow. Full case hobby pick your team. One person will get their entire team for free. Michael King and Jackson Merrill. So if you have the Marlins or the Diamondbacks or a cheap team, we're going to random after. You get a free team. You get your team either refunded or break credit, whatever you prefer. If you have the Yankees, Dodgers, Red Sox, you can win as well. Any team could be free. Yiner Diaz and Nolan Ryan. You have a 1 in 30 chance. I think it's a great way to jump in a break. That is a green to 199. That's our 4th Jacob Wilson red, I think. I think it's the 4th one. Oakland going to Adam. If anybody knows, it's probably Adam. Is that Twins colors? It sure is. David Festa to 199. David Festa follows us around. My goodness. Minnesota going to Michael Dyer. Chase Petty and Griffey. 3rd one of those. Those are beauts. Absolute beauts. Red is going to be Luis Severino and a Bobby Witt Jr. Savage Slugger. I knew you would know. Weird, isn't it? Big set. Alex Bregman. Willie Adames. Luis Arez and David Ortiz. Zach Neto and a bronze Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies. Sorry. It just looks 1,000,000% orange. That is not bronze at all. Chicago Cubs going to JMC. Marcelo Meyer rookie. Adley Rushman red and a Gunnar Henderson. Yours for the taking. Shohei Ohtani red. It's probably the 4th one of those, too. Shohei Ohtani red. Very bizarre how the reds are popping out in this case. All right, let's get a couple more sleeves here. 4 more boxes to go. Case definitely went up after those first 3 or 4 boxes a lot. Christian Campbell, Cam Smith, Ivan Rodriguez to 25, Jason Worth to 25, Volpe, Kirby, Jeter black and white, couple members only, Paulie K, Vladdy to 50, senior. Ian Happ, yellow auto. Some nicer stuff. Cal Ripken Jr., red. Kurtz rookie, Chase Utley red. Jackson Churio in case of emergency. Should I just say insert or should I just go past it? Caden Dana, King Felix. There was another Drake Baldwin rookie there. Lubob red. Larry Walker again. Red of Benintendi and a Kobe Mayo. Savage. Red. What do we got here? It might be an actual orange, but maybe not. Corbin Burns and For the Royals, Salvador Perez, that is a bronze. I'm telling you, crazy. Because I think there is an orange parallel, right? Salvi, Kansas City, going to Peter. Yu Darvish and Yordan Alvarez. Ellie De La Cruz, Mark Vientos, that is nothing, sorry. O'Neal Cruz and Hunter Green. Isn't it funny that, like, Bowman is, like, a product that you dread getting an insert auto, but in, like, Stadium Club, it's like, yo, those insert autos are popping, and they're all good names. Jordan Westberg. Pristine. If you get an insert auto in Pristine, it's usually a better checklist, or you know it's going to be a better name. Junior Caminero we hit was really nice last night. Justin Henry Malloy and another Aaron Judge. Savage Slugger. New York Yankees going to Kyle. Pete Crow Armstrong, red. For the Cubs. That's an autograph. Logan Henderson. Can't tell. It's a red helmet, I think. Might be Cardinals. Could be Reds. Could be Phillies. St. Louis, I think. Is that Jim Edmonds? Jim Edmonds. Nice hit there for the St. Louis Cardinals and John Schwartz. We've hit another Jim Edmonds in the last week or so. Jim Edmonds on-card autograph. Sammy Sosa and Ichiro. Red is Rafael Devers and an Alex Rodriguez for the Texas Rangers bronze parallel. Going to Sean. I'm sure Sean is thrilled he hit that Pudge orange refractor auto. Jimmy Rollins and Jackson Merrill. 3 boxes left. Three boxes left. Here we go. And go. Just kidding. Red Gleyber Torres and a Manny Machado insert. There's a James Wood rookie. Pete Crow. Armstrong. And a big Christmas autograph. I think he's in the Orioles organization now. Yeah, something like that. Yenski Noel, rookie autograph on card for John Schwartz. I'm really surprised they let him go. I guess it was just time. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill. Lou Bob and Mark Vientos for the Mets bronze parallel. New York Mets ended up going to Gordon. Kyle Manzardo, Jackson Merrill insert. Dylan Cruz red, Logan Evans rookie. Washington Nationals is Eugene. Early on this year, we were hitting so many Nationals autos, and that seemed to have just gotten harder and harder. Corbin Burns and a red Christian Campbell for Jason Hooper. Early in the year, we hit like orange refractor, James Wood, gold refractor auto, James Wood out of Bowman. One was out of Topps Chrome. We hit some big Nationals in the beginning of the year, and things have just slowed down. Juan Soto, I know we've hit some, just not anywhere near what we were banging out early in the year. Lately, it's been Cam Smith and others. Kyle Tucker, Stephen Kwan has been our guy. Let's see if we get him in the next couple boxes. We've hit him back-to-back cases. We've had a numbered Christian Campbell autograph. Yellow, that should be a second auto. It's a second auto, yeah. Second autograph of the box. Fourth box with two autos. Well, he's facing back. Oh, it's a catcher. Is that Victor Martinez or is it Victor Martinez? That's a nice one. Detroit Tigers. He had to play second fiddle so long, but man, is he good. Was he great? How many home runs did he end up with? Only 246, but he did have over 2,000 hits. And he batted almost 300 for his career, which I don't know if anybody's ever, maybe Judge or Ohtani, I don't know if anybody's going to bat 300 for their career again other than those two guys. Marcelo Meyer, Roki Sasaki, red for the Dodgers, and a Joey Votto in case of emergency. Roki's going to Rodney. Red is Jordan Westberg, and Joe Mauer for the Twins, bronze parallel. Going to Michael Dyer. Couple packs left here in the 14th box. Ken Griffey Jr. Red parallel. One of the best cards in the set. It is I don't know if you guys know this. This is a redo of 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. Same exact card, different perspective. Like, same exact picture was used in 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. Go look it up. Cal Ripken Jr. Red, which looks really light. It's the lightest red one we've had. Red Michael Harris. Tarek Skubal Concentration. Red Corbin Burns. And a black and white Nick Kurtz. There we go, baby. Guess they're not as rare as I thought. But it does definitely go up and down in my eyes. Going to the Oakland Athletics and Adam. Nick Kurtz, black and white. Nice card there. Here we go. Get something else cool. Beam Team, Photographer's Proof, another Chrome Auto, something. Some sort of 101. Another one of those different case hits. Come on. Let's get something here in the last two boxes. Big Auto. Salvi on the red. C.J. Abrams and Nolan Ryan, concentration. Red Ozzie Albies. Ooh, can't do that. That is Trey Turner, and that is Fernando Tatis Jr. Back-to-back cases with Victor Martinez autographs as well, I believe. Red is going to be Evan Longoria, and a blue Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. Better late than never for something for the Blue Jays, going to Melanian. Jackson Chorio and Mike Schmidt. Marcelo Meyer, Ryan Howard, and a Ryan Howard orange. Sorry. Bronze for the Phillies. I'm not going to end up ever stopping saying that. Eugene Henderson. Should be able to get another case of Pristine and Stadium Club, but it's like, I don't know, 50-50. No response, but we'll see. Hopefully we get more of this. Bowman's Best should be coming out this week. Bowman's Best should be coming out this week. Hee-Song Kim Red for the Dodgers and Rodney. Bowman's Best, always one of the most fun products of the year. Nomar Garcia Para and Spencer Schwellenbach Concentration. Red is Xavier Edwards, and that is Kumar Rocker. We are due something big. Come on. Frank Thomas and Edgar Cuero, I believe. Frank Thomas and David Ortiz. Excuse me. Come on. Give us something here. Stadium Club, be so consistent. Dylan Cease, Jackson Holiday. Yamamoto, and that's an autograph. Who signs a K like that? No clue. Not a rookie auto. Reds. Ah, I know who that is. Cincinnati Reds going to Lucas. Ken Griffey Sr.
Yeah.
Cool auto there. The man behind the man, right? The man behind the man. Red Shota Imanaga and a Cam Smith rookie insert card. Ken Griffey was on some of those Big Red Machine teams, I believe. Augustin Ramirez red and a Kyle Tucker bronze. Hey, I said it right. I think we already hit a Kyle Tucker bronze. Last pack of box 13. Bryce Turang, he's on Team USA, and a Sammy Soser. All right, last box, Mojo. Smoke them if you got them. Last call for alcohol. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. New break coming up tomorrow. Jordan Alvarez and James Wood. James Wood. You did get a Volpe auto. Ben Rice, red, and a Justin Henry Malloy, blue. I know Volpe's not the one. He is what he is, right? Malloy going to Michael Dyer, and this one is going to Kyle. Kyle, what is it, 9 o'clock where you're at? It feels so late, midnight. Usually, oh, yeah. Red is Honus Wagner and a Prince Fielder. Sandy Alcantara and Johan Santana. I think Judge has an auto or two in this set somewhere. Jackson Merrill. That is crazy. 9 p.m. That feels like a lifetime ago for me. Mike Piazza, Kyle Tucker. Prince Fielder, and a Logan Gilbert. Bronze parallel. Half a box left. Jeez, where has it all gone? Where has it all gone? Byron Buxton. J-Rod. McCutcheon and Christian Campbell. Yeah, midnight. It is what it is. I took a 3-hour nap when I got home. I was literally the most exhausted I've been in a long time. Justin Verlander, red. Man. Luis Gonzalez and Kumar Rocker. Cody B. Ryan Howard. Man, this is a tough case. Shane Bieber and Jordan Alvarez. We did get some good ones, but man, it's been a tough case. Where are we at here? It's going to be an auto, and it's right there. Red Sonny Gray and a Trey Sweeney rookie auto. Was he the first auto we got? I feel like we got him or somebody else. No, maybe it was Dylan Dingler. Back-to-back cases with multiple Tigers autographs. Detroit Rock City go to Mike Dyer. Two packs left. Kurtz. Brian Wu. Jacob Wilson. Another Jacob Wilson. Same pack. Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Jacob Wilson. Last pack. What do we got? Got a bronze. No beam team. That sucks. Ronald Acuna Jr. bronze. Going to Zach Librand and a red Bryce Harper. Well, I knew that was the chance, but no beam team in this case. That sucks. All right, let's get into it. We'll do a recap after I throw this stuff in a box here. All righty. Good case, not a great case. These are all your non-autos. Cunha, Gilbert, Rice, Malloy, Tucker, Kim, Howard, Bichette, Griffey, Maurer, Sasaki, A-Rod, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Mark Vientos, Aaron Judge, Salvi, Otani, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Rhett Lauder. Black and white, Hee-Sung Kim, that's nice. Drake Baldwin, blue foil, that's nice. Brian Wu, Bobby Witt Jr., Cam Smith, Jose Ramirez, Derek Jeter, Xavier Edwards, Logan Gilbert, Jacob Wilson, Cade Horton, Otani, Chandler Simpson, Kobe Mayo, Luis Castillo, John Berti, Evan Longoria, Shohei Otani, Drake Baldwin, Byron Buxton, Paul Skeens, Nick Kurtz, Randy Arozarena, Machado, Augustin Ramirez, Garrett Cole, Hee-Sung Kim, Ozzie Albies, McClanahan, Jake Wilson, Shohei Otani, Bryce Harper, that's a blue foil for the Phillies, Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Otani, Shane McClanahan, Jackson Joe, blue, Clayton Kershaw, bronze, Andrew McCutcheon, Evan Longoria, Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Ryan, Marcelo Meyer, Salvi, Chandler Simpson, Craig Biggio, Will Smith, that's a blue, Nick Kurtz, Savage, Slugger, Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, Roki, and Ketel Marte. Couple numbered cards here. To 199, David Festa. To 199, Max Muncy. To 99, Gunnar Henderson. To 199, Jackson Merrill. To 99, Jackson Merrill. Seiya Suzuki to 199, and Sandy Alcantara to 199. There's a couple autos that didn't make the cut. They didn't make the cut. All right. Trey Sweeney, Jim Edmonds, Yansky Noel, Nick York, Shane McClanahan, Luis Angel Acuna, Griffin Conine, Cade Povich, and Dylan Dingler. We did have another yellow one. That was Richard Fitz. Red Sox. Is there more than one? The White Sox had a nice one. Paulie K. Paul Konerko auto on card to 99. The Cubbies had a yellow Ian Happ autograph on card SP. The Angels, you had a gold refractor 7 of 50. Vladimir Guerrero. The Phillies, that's a real nice one. Jason Worth 10 of 25. Rainbow foil. Believe that's the 09 or 09, because I think he left in 10, right? I think that's his last season with Phillies. 2009, I think. Yankees had a Jeter, black and white, and an Anthony Volpe auto numbered to 99. Tigers had a members only Gleyber Torres. Oakland, you had an Nick Kurtz, black and white. Reds had a Ken Griffey Sr. auto. Tigers also had a Victor Martinez auto. That's the yellow SP. Seattle Mariners had a George Kirby yellow autograph, SP. Baltimore Orioles had a Cal Ripken Jr. members only. Still no photographer's proof. And these three are all nice. The Red Sox had a Christian Campbell rookie autograph die cut to 99 going yard. The Astros had a rookie on-card refractor chrome auto of Cam Smith. And the Texas Rangers, one of Sean Beck, had an orange refractor Pudge auto. This is on-card. Rangers uniform. Good break, not great break. We'll be back tomorrow with another break. List posts at 4 p.m. Free team going random to one person. Hope everybody had a great weekend, great night. I'll save up my voice for tomorrow night. We'll get out whatever cards we got in the house in the next 2 days. Peace out.